What up, dudes? It's Seltzer here with Frag Friday. We got a lot to talk about this week. We have April Fools, we have some esports information, lots of exciting stuff going on there for you guys, and it just so happened that all Esper's videos came due in the same week, so this week we have a tribute to Esper in our Frag content. Don't go anywhere, here it goes. April Fools was this week, and we had a lot of ridiculous stuff come out of that. First and foremost, on the Frag channel, we had an inside look at what the partnership was going to mean between Facebook and Oculus Rift. There was some Instagram integration with some delicious food testing, some virtual goat herding, and a 360-degree ad sphere. That looked kind of gross. Google momentarily transformed my life when they announced that I would be able to catch Pokemon through the Google Maps, and their video for it is a thing of pure beauty. So let's just take a moment and check this out.
Today, we're announcing a new job role and challenge. Pokemon Master.
One day, I'll be a Pokemon Master. One day. For the rest of the internet, it was cats, cats, cats. We had cats on LinkedIn, we had cats on Reddit, we had cats in tiny little hiking gear, and we had cats in t-shirts with owners' faces printed all over them. It was just like every other day on the internet. Also this week, Middle-earth: Shadows of Mordor got a release date. You only have to wait now until October 7th to get into Warner Brothers' version of an open-world Middle-earth kind of environment, adventure, RPG, with the open quest lines and the dragons and the treasure and some rings. There's this curse and this guy and you can't die and some stuff has to happen. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out then. But I'm really excited to see this take on the story between what happens in The Hobbit and what happens in Lord of the Rings. This is going to fill in all those blanks. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. We'll play. In other news, esports. People are watching. Lots of people. Over 70 million people last year tuned into an esports broadcast, watched people play video games at the highest level, and saw some kids win a whole load of money. What does that mean for the players? That means bigger prize pools, more events, and lots more money from sponsors. What does that mean for the fans? That means more events also, better production, streaming, high def, buzzwords. As a big fan of esports myself, I'm super excited for this. I'm so glad that all these people who put in all this time and all this effort are finally getting a payoff, and I cannot wait to see these video game competitions hit mainstream entertainment, because they blow football and baseball and everything else out of the water. The message is clear, kids. Drop out of school immediately and start playing video games all day, every day. Those millions aren't going to win themselves. I'm going to round up the news with a congratulations to Just Dance 2014 for winning a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards as their favorite video game. That's of course after you remove all the mature rated options that they're not supposed to be playing anyway, but their parents totally let them play because their parents are being really irresponsible. Our Frag content this week was a celebration of all things Esper. First up, Esper gives us a quick look at her battle station.
My cute little toys and little collectibles. I have an alpaca.
She sure got a lot of stuffed animals on her desk, and I think stuffed animals must run in the family because her young kitten, Mr. Mordor, has got one of his own. Thanks to her craftiness, she built him a little kitty kicker based on the rabbits.
I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to make your very own rabbits.
You can check out this video here to see how she made it and get a rough idea on how to make one of your own. It's a pretty adaptable template, so I'd love to see what you come up with. And if it's something cool, make sure you put it in the comments below so we can check it out and spotlight it in our community spotlight. Finally, Esper tells us her top 5 favorite games to play with friends, and I don't know if I agree with you on these, Esper, because I've definitely ended more friendships over League of Legends than I've built. This week's choicest piece of gaming goodness comes from Hi-Rez Studios, the company behind Smite. I hosted their tournament this past weekend, and they are a fun bunch of dudes. And that definitely comes through in this video, so check it out. They're going to show you how they balance their gods.
Alright guys, great meeting. We got ourselves a god. Anybody up for lunch? Oh yeah.
That's it for this week's Frag Friday. Next week we're going to be at PAX East in Boston, so hopefully we'll see you there. If we don't, you can catch us online at twitch.tv/TNLVL for that next level action. Join in, play some games, win stuff, or just chat with us. And if there's anything special that you'd like to see from the show floor, give us a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video as well. And stick around because next weekend we're going to be hitting you with a ton of exclusive interview content, lots of fun videos from PAX, and a whole bunch more. See you then.
Again, the top 31 teams across the world competed for their chance to win $1 million